gone for 4 months. I think this was the longest time I was away.
Wow.
And out of the blue, they called and asked me, my manager, Tita June, do you have Schengen visa? I said, why? There's a part for you, and can you fly? Why not? I accepted it wholeheartedly. It was a great blessing. Yes, yes, of course. And I got very, very excited, especially when they said it was going to be with Kathy. I was very excited. I love working with Kathy. It's been a while. My very first teleserye I did when I came back from Italy, after living there for a while, was with Kathy, the one with Juday, and I forgot the title. Pero matagal na yun. That was the first time I worked with her, way before she even got married and had children. So.
Tapos, this is not the first time you've worked with Ken, ano?
No, no.
So malibog sa Hill, no?
Together again. So I go, here we go. Malikan kami. And of course, Liza, I haven't had a chance to meet. And it was a fresh name to me, in fact.
Prior to the Italy show.
Yes, I've never, in fact, heard about Liza. Forgive me. So I told her straight away, I had to Google you and you look astoundingly beautiful. No, but I didn't realize how overnight sikat na pala she became.
Okay.
You can, you're keeping secrets kasi from me, ha?
What?
Well, hindi muling buksan ng puso, you knew her na.
Meron na.
Yes, I
know. Oh, you were not telling me anything.
You were lang.
You were my son, you tell me everything.
Okay.
No, now I know.
And how was the Italy shoot, Lishavi?
We had a lot of fun, and in 7 days we shot practically many scenes. And I have to say, Liza works very, very hard with the Italian language. She felt a little embarrassed having to repeat, and I said, I just, of course, felt she was doing so well, and I told her, you're doing fine. Ilang siya. So she spoke it very, very well. In fact, we'd wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m., just to drive to the set, and then in the bus, we'd be practicing it over and over. Masipag si Liza.
How did you learn Italian? Sorry, Michelle.
I don't really know how.
You're Spanish.
Kunwari lang yun. Yeah, I grew up with Spanish. So phonetically, it's similar. So sa ears, it's kind of easy to pick up. And then I lived in Italy for a while in Venice for like 3 years. My kids spoke it fluently. So having heard it, that was in 2000. So matagal-tagal na hindi pa nakaka-practice yung dila. And as Liza said, it really helps when you live there and you're there and you hear it a lot. And Ruben helping us a lot with the grammar because the grammar is not easy. So, yeah, because of all that, practicing, nakakaano naman raos.
Yan, ha?
Mahirap. Ang mas mahirap doon, yung directive ni Kathy, when she finally told me on the second day shoot, I want also that you speak English kasi pag Italian lagi, baka masubtitle lagi o madub pa kayo. So, kailangan English. Okay, no, fine. Pero ang gusto kong English mo, the way Ruben speaks. I said, what? Yung English-Italian? That's even harder. So parang nakakailang, you know, to sound like that because I'm sure people, the viewers never would have heard me speak this way, nor have I ever heard myself speak that way. Sometimes nga nagiging Ukrainian eh. So
iba pa yun.
Mas mahirap mag-accent. So it's been a real challenge and I'm excited to grit my teeth on this naman.
Yeah.
Iba naman, di ba? We go global.
True. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Who has the next question sa table? Siguro si Mr. Ayan, si Pilar Mateo has a question. Hi, Ate P.
Follow up lang to kay Miss Cherie.
Hi, Miss
Cherie. Pwede ipakilala mo sa amin yung character mo here kasi di ba every time na gumagawa ka ng bagong project, talagang ibang-iba sa nauna mo na mga ginawa, whether it's musical or whatever.
With the level up.
Pero sino ka dito? Evil or evil na may pinaghugutan?
Yun ang maganda kay Kathy now because ang tendency ko nga is the fact that since I wear hats and I wear all these taray clothes, napapataray din ako. Ganon, di ba? Yung tayo. But Kathy makes sure that she brings me down with my bad habits na playing contributor because there's no villain in this story. Just like in real life, there's always a tendency where we do certain things for a reason. So, she makes me a lalay. I'm not playing a villain. I play a strict mother, which exists in truth. I play the role of Ruben's wife, Luciana Marquesa, and we own a very, very big telecom company in Italy.
Do you have pegs when you get into your character? Like here, are you a Julie Andrews mom or?
Wish ko lang sana Meryl Streep kung tama lang yung accent. Come on, di ba? Kaya lang, hindi ko kaya mag-accent. Ay, by the way, I'm gonna get to meet her. I'm going to Berlin.
Wow.
Elisa Hiwagang Hapiz has been main competition. I'm proud to say that I'm part of that movie with Love Diaz. I play a tikbalang, one of the hardest things I've ever played in my life. So she's the president of the jury. And I'm gonna get to meet her. I will kiss her feet if I have to.
Wow. So, ibig sabihin, punta ka ng Berlinale. Berlinale. Okay na ang schedule mo?
Pinayagan ako ng ABS. Maraming salamat. I told them, please, it's my dream come true. So wala na yung cut-off ko. Forget the cut-off.
Okay. Okay,
Thank you.
Ate P.
Yes.
Malinaw ba sa yung character? Gusto niyo kwento ng bawat isa yung character and how did they get to the part? Let's, Miss Sunshine, you are playing
asawa ni Mr. Andrew E.
Oh,
Isang, mabuti at masipag na nurse.
Okay.
Mapagmahal na magulang.
Nino po?
Yun ang kailangan
Secret
natin.
pa.
Yeah, secret pa.
Oh.
Oo, secret pa. So yun yung madidiscover natin unti-unti dito sa Dolce Amore.
Okay.
Yes.
So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin sa amin kung kanino ka connected with the three, with Mateo, Liza, and Ken.
Sabi nila no.
Wag daw muna, baka
Yes.
ma-preempt.
Yes.
mystery of the story.
Wow. Interesting. Ruben? Okay. Would you like to tell us something about your role and how did you audition for this?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Are you based here?
Yes, I'm based here. I
Mhm.
moved here 2 years ago from Italy.
Oh.
Yes. And my role is the husband of Cheryl,
Mm-hmm.
Roberto Marchesa. And I'm very happy that I was chosen. But I guess there are not so many Italians here that can speak Italian, English, and Tagalog. So maybe it also had the little.
Oh.
Actually, I'm half Filipino.
Do you speak Tagalog?
Konti lang, hindi masyado.
Marunong naman pala, hirap na. Konti lang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are
konti
you
lang.
an actor by profession?
Yes. I'm a director,
Oh.
but I'm also an actor.
What? Okay, so you auditioned for the role and they got you got it.
Actually, they called me.
Uh-huh.
And I showed up, I met Direct Kathy, and we had a talk, and they chose me.
No, okay. Mabilis pala. It was, ano no? Ayan, okay. Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Gracias. Charot. Ayan, Andrew, your role mukhang teleserye to ha, gabi-gabi.
First time.
Hindi to showtime,
First
ha?
time, my
Okay,
idol.
pwede ko na bang i-reveal sa inyo na ito yung first time ko
No way.
na mag-teleserye. So, this is a new world for me. Then, it's a new, a new place to spread the talent in any case kung meron man. But then again,
Definitely naman, Cathy Garcia pumili, no?
anyway, of course, ako po ang cheerer at magiting na asawa ni Sunshine Cruz dito. At nakahit sa bingit ng ng pahamak at bingit ng problema ay cheerer pa rin ako. I have to cheer up kasi dahil pag ako ang nag-crumble, mas lalo magka-crumble ang aking pamilya. So, kung napansin nyo, it's just like a split second scene kanina. Mukhang nahuhulaan nyo kung saan nyo tinutukoy kung problem, no? Yung sa fence na And at the same time, ako po ay nagtatrabaho bilang OFW. So, doon nag-start ang aking role, and at the same time, to where my role is going, I got no idea, but then again, I'm in no liberty to tell anything. But then, ang pinakamaganda, pinakamasarap sa akin sabihin sa inyo would be, I would like to thank ABS-CBN and of course Star. May I? Am I right? Okay. Sa Star Production, lalo't-lalo na sa TV, sa dinami-dami ng artista po na talagang na available, and at the same time na talented, they still have some little room for me. So thank you so much, and that's 100% appreciation.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. Si Direk Bobo, the busiest celebrity now. Nagdi-direct, nagja-judge, and now he has teleserye. Direk, kwento mo, sorry, did you audition for the role or they handpicked you?
Hindi, actually, aksidente lang talaga. One time, siyempre, kami ni Pipo, ni Tirso, alam ko na busy sila sa mga teleserye.
Correct.
Nagkabiroan kami, parang nakita namin si MNS, si
Tita Malu.
Sabi, gawa naman kami ng ng soap, magkasama kami. So sabi ko, sige, basta lokohan-lokohan lang, sasama ako.
Nakwento din sa akin ni Tito Pipto eh.
So ang alam ko, magkasama kami ni Pipo dito. Sige, basta kasama tayo. Biglang nagkaroon naman si Pipo nung pangako sa'yo. So biglang hindi niya na pwede gawin to. Nakasagot na ako, kaya nasabit ako dito. So parang gano'n lang. So, pero natutuwa ako nakasama din. Parang kahit na 10 years ago, parang nandito ako. 10 years ago yung huling teleserye ko, iba yung sistema. So parang nung nag-taping ako, parang bagong-bago sa akin tong mundong to. Tapos enjoy na enjoy ako kahit ang hirap pala nung trabaho nila sa labas dahil ako madalas na ako sa studio, naka-aircon ka, pero dito sa labas mainit at saka sa labas kayo. So natutuwa ako at bagong experience sa akin to. At syempre masaya ako nakasama ako dito.
Yes, and welcome again sa Primetime Direct. And of course, Miss Rio. Miss Rio, yes.
Alam mo,
So, actually, sunod-sunod ka na naman dito sa ABS, di ba?
Oo nga. Eto, muntik kang mag-back out. Sabi ko, wag mo akong iwanan. Nandito na eh. Sayang naman dahil yun nga, 10 years na yung huli niyang soap. May ginawa kaming soap, may ginawa kaming comedy show dati na sandali lang na ere. Anak pa namin si Yula Valdez. Magkasama rin kami noon. Comedy, tapos eto na ulit yung trabaho namin. Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, sige na, panindigan mo na. Total, sumagot ka na. Sayang naman. Tsaka, first time ko rin makakasama ang Lisken. Napakagandang proyekto na hindi mo talaga pwedeng tanggihan.
Okay, thank you. Kian, how did you get the part here?
Tinawagan ako ng manager ko. Tinawagan niya ako. Sabi niya, teleserye ABS. Okay. Kasama mo si Enrique. O sige!
Agad-agad?
Oo. O sige, sino director? Direk Cathy. O sige! So parang, ba't ako magbabackout eh, makaka-reunion ko yung kasama ko sa reunion. Tapos, Direk Cathy. I've always wanted to work with Direk Cathy. And Direk May din, sinabi ko naman sa kanila. Kaya parang, iba rin sa akin na, ibang approach din kasi, mga nakilala ko sila sa industriya. At the same time, naging kaibigan ko. Ngayon, magtatrabaho kami ni Direk Bobot, kasama kami sa Banana. So parang ibang, kilala ko yung mga tao sa paligid. Kasama rin kami ni Matt sa mga ibang show. So parang masaya lang to, riot lang to. Kasi sa taping nga, nagkakwentuhan lang kami.
Hindi kayo maarte?
Si Direk Bobot ay sa araw, di maarte. Tulog lang siya. Nakahiga lang siya. Tapos buong araw talaga. So ano yun, ang saya lang nito, ang good vibes ng buong show.
Kita naman sa trailer eh.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, sabi ko nga, I don't know if he's gonna admit, is this your biggest exposure sa primetime, Mateo? Kasi le-level ka sa kugapuhan ni Ken, oh my God, unbelievable, di ba? Tapos, di ba, magiging ka-love triangle. How does it feel to be working, tapos lumalove team ka ulit, Mateo?
It feels great. It feels great to kasama ko sila. Actually, last year, I wanted to focus on my album already, yung Star Music. Pero lumapit yung Star Creative, sabi nila, Mateo, we have a project for you. It's called Dolce Amore. You're gonna shoot in Italy. You're gonna play an Italian character. Tapos sabi ko, wow, you know, I lost my lolo last year, and then his dream for me was to play a film in Italian, in Italy. Sabi ko kay lolo, parang it's not gonna happen. Bakit na naman gagawin ng ABS-CBN yan? So, yun, nangyari na. At nangyari yung mga pangyayari. At yun, kumbaga, it's very close to my heart, the soap. And I'm very blessed to be working with them, and Direk Bobot, sila po lahat. And especially Direk Cathy, Direk May. So, astig to project. Ang ganda.
At saka kasi, aside from Ruben, ikaw yung talaga nakaka-speak ng Italian.
Yeah,
how fluent ba? Okay. Mati.
Tama-tama lang naman. Pero si Ruben talagang, he's the brains of the Italian language here. He's the one correcting all of our grammar mistakes. He's there for us talaga. He's a big help in the whole set, and galing ni Ruben, sobrang galing.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, siyempre alam naman natin it's a Liscan project, so they didn't audition, talagang binigay sa kanila yung project na to.
DJ, kung sino namang mas kamukha ni Ken at ni Mateo, yun ang ano, yun ang anak
Kung
ni
sino
Andrew E.
ang mas kamukhan?
Ni Andrew E.
Ayan na nga, hindi ko kukontrahen.
Wow!
Para ako sakaling magkahulaan, at least medyo mahirap-hirap or madali-dali.
Pilot week ba o pilot month? Pakikita na namin yung yung story.
Opo, pilot week pa lang makikita niyo na po. Si Miss Sunshine and...
Oo.
Kung sino po ang anak, hindi niyo pa po malalaman.
Hindi namin malalaman.
Hindi pa yan.
Okay, hindi pala sumali sa atin sa red carpet, but he's here. He can take question. The writer of Dolce Amore, si Mark Amos. Is he the head writer? Ito pala ang head writer. Pati ka naman, Mark, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone, and thanks from sa mga kaibigan natin sa press for being here.
Alright. Okay, he can entertain questions about the plot, the kwento, and everything, our head writer. Ang dami ko ng tanong. Kayo naman? Okay, who would like to shoot the next question? Si Chuck ba? Chuck? Okay. O si George na ba? Mr. Okay. Ayan, si Pink ng pep.ph. Hi, Pink!
Good evening. For Mateo, Liza, and Enrique, can you just share a little about
your role?
Bonding,
joke.
Your bonding so far?
Oo nga.
Actually, ako hindi ko pa nakakasama si Mateo sa set. Tsaka si Liza actually isang beses pa lang. I mean, yung isang scene. Kasi sa story hindi pa kami nakikita. But, ayun. Pero masaya naman, you know. It's just normal. Parang forever lang.
Like with
Masaya
Mateo,
lang.
kasi parang love triangle ulit tong...
Yes, actually wala pa kasi
wala pa
kami, hindi pa nag-meet sa story. Basta kami ngayon sa script, hindi pa kami nag-meet yung two worlds. So
far,
we're okay naman, oo naman.
Okay.
Wala nang problema. Basta naman kaganda. Wala namang problema.
I mean, describe nyo na lang yung I mean, kasi kung before ba, may chance na magkaroon ng bonding.
Alright, Enrique Cebuano eh.
Oo, kasi ito yung tita ko, yung bunsong kapatid ng mom ko is actually a really good friend of his mom. Magkaklase sila. So ever since before, may pagka-family friend yung mom niya tsaka yung mom side ko.
Right. At kapag nasa Cebu si Enrique, nakikita kami.
Nakikita lagi kami, Bisaya, tapos yung mom niya, yung tita mo, yung kapatid ng mom mo. So, medyo close rin.
Si Mateo, how do you find Liza?
Oo nga, Mati. Gandang-ganda ba?
Sobra, di ba?
Yeah.
Pag mag-aaway kami na yun.
Wow!
Okay lang, hindi ako baka may magalit lang sa'yo. Ako hindi mo magagalit.
Liza is beautiful, beautiful. Nung nagtrabaho kami sa Italy, sa umpisa akala ko sobrang bata ni Liza dahil she was 17 pa lang, di ba? Pero ngayon 18.
Difference 18.
Pero but she's very ngayon 18. She had her debut. But she's very matured for her age. She makes decisions on her own. It's very nice to see a woman like that, very independent person. And galing ni Liza, nakakatuwa. Marami mga hidden talents niya na hindi niyo alam na.
Like
diba?
what?
Wow.
She likes to rap and all this stuff. She's really good. And yeah, we had a lot of bonding moments. Kaso lang palagi na sa FaceTime si Liza.
Ay!
Hindi pa FaceTime.
So yun, masaya yung Italy trip.
Wala akong internet eh.
Ano?
Yung wifi na.
Ano?
Sabi ko palagi nag-FaceTime sa Italy.
Oo.
Yun na.
Oh, yun pala. Anong favorite part mo dun sa Italy, Liza?
Ilang days ba yun muna sa Italy?
1 week. Kami, chill lang kami sa Tondo. Chill lang kami.
Ako halos 10 pala. Kasi maaga po ako pumunta nun. Before the others, sabay ko po sila Direk Cathy po.
Sila papasa.
So nakapag-vacation ko.
Kami quick. Pero
masarap din ang quick.
Oo, masarap nga. Tsaka pasta, masarap din.
Ano pinakagusto mo doon, Liza?
Yung pagkain. Sobrang sarap ng mga pagkain. Tapos, gusto ko talaga yung mga sites talaga. The buildings, the history behind everything. Sobrang sarap lang.
Tsaka yung sinabi ko yung Vatican.
Yeah, I got to go to the Vatican at I got to pass through the Holy Doors.
Kasi
so,
I think once in 15 years, 25 years, they opened the Holy Door. So sabi ko, wait, you have to go. So nakapunta naman siya.
Ikaw pa.
Nag-text ako. Sabi ko, nag-text ako. You have to go kasi 25 years lang. So nakapunta naman siya. She was able to go inside. So swerte niya na.
Ayun, for my last question, before na-mention ni Enrique in an interview na pag na si Liza, you're gonna ask her if she can be your girlfriend.
Walang sabi nun, ha?
Ano po?
Pag 18 ka daw, pwede kang ligawan na. Ngayon 12 pa lang si Liza.
Yeah.
Charot lang, tagal pala lang tumagal.
Pag nagba-birthday, nagre-rewind eh. Nagba-backtrack na dyan.
Pero ano lang, ideal score between the two before
Ayan
and
na.
now?
It's it's still the same. I would say, well, not like before. I mean, siguro, it develops more. At that point, yung pagiging hindi pa pwede sa ngayon. But there's other priorities you have to prioritize. Pero we're in a place na we're so happy. And
wow.
That's that. I'm happy. Ay, kung nga, na-smile ko. So, yeah, I mean, label doesn't really mean anything as long as you guys are happy. So, as long as you're happy, nothing really matters. So.
Grabe. Okay.
Ano po? Anything else to add? Masaya po. Masaya po kami na lagi kami magkatrabaho. It's really good being with him because the foundation of our friendship sobrang solid. Tapos, yun, I'm just happy with what's going on right now.
Okay. Liza, are you into Italian pizza or Spanish paella? Ano ba yung Anong favorite Spanish na food mo tsaka Italian food?
Ako po.
Hindi, siya.
Hindi ko pala Mexican ba?
Oo naman. Are you into Spanish or Italian food?
Italian and Mexican food the most.
Mexican. Wala tayong Mexican cast dito eh.
Pero sa Italy, ang pinakamasarap na natikman ko po yung
gelato.
Yeah, gelato tsaka risotto.
Oo. So hinanap mo pagbalik mo rito?
Opo, nung pagbalik ko dito, pasta ako ng pasta.
Okay. So...
You found it in TripAdvisor?
Yes.
Meron?
Lea Metraples.
And the owners asked our pictures?
Yeah, he posted.
So you see in Bologna restaurant the picture of Liza on the wall?
Opo, because the owner of the restaurant, parang lagi pag may mga Italian artist na pupunta doon, pinipicturean po nila, tapos pinapost
Dito yan, sabi din, okay.
Sa Italy po, sa Bologna.
The number one daw,
Wow. Bologna, parang
sarap
sausage, no? Okay, so we'll entertain more questions. We are actually down to our last three. So.
Sir Bruce Lee.
Donatello.
Yeah, I know that.
Michelangelo.
So Mr. George True has a question. Mr. George, can we share the mic? Ate P, thank you. Oo nga eh.
Hi, good afternoon. I have a question for the writer.
Yeah.
What was your inspiration in coming up with this story, and do you think na yung cast nag-live up dun sa mga characters na create mo?
Yeah, definitely yung cast. They say na ang script, ang story, ang screenplay is 50% and the rest is probably is for the director and for the actress, their rendition. When we went to Italy, nag-usap agad kami ni Cherie. Ang dami niyang tanong agad at ang sakit sa ulo kausap, pero okay naman. But the same thing with Ken, with Liza and Ken. And that's the nice thing about this cast, our actors and actresses, because they're part of developing the story. Even Direk Bobot, may mga punchline siya sa napanood ko na yung Rushes, na it's quintessential Direk Bobot, na kahit ako natawa, na it's okay for me. Kaya nga sa susunod, hindi ko na isusulat yung lines ni Direk Bobot, siya na lang ang maglalagay. But in terms of inspiration, parang we've met, I've met several years ago a Filipino adopted by an Italian couple. Buong buhay niya, lumaki siya sa Italy. He was raised in Milan. And nakakatawa because he's now 30 and biglang may emptiness. It's the cliche na lagi siyang minahanap until matikman niya yung yung spaghetti ng Filipino style. So it was an inspiration because yun nga, hindi niya nawala yung pagka-Pilipino niya. So I pitched it to our boss, kay Miss Des, kay Miss Lourdes Tanwangco. And then sabi namin, tara, idala natin kay Tita Malu. And then Tita Malu decided na this is for this guy. This will be perfect for them. And what the perfect, it's the better way para tapatan yung La Presa. Let's bring them to Italy. And in the end, when we pitched it to the management, to Ma'am Charo, it was nice, it was perfect because alam niyo naman ang ABS-CBN, we're trying to put a the Filipino stories going global now. So it's a perfect opportunity to tell this. Kasi more than the story of Liza in Italy, marami tayong mga kwento doon ng mga yung yaya niya, na lumaki siya sa yaya niya na Filipino, and even the set of the Filipino, our overseas Filipino workers. It tells a lot about Italy and about the Filipino experience abroad. So, yun. So that's basically it, and that's why we have Dolce & Motte.
Thank you. Okay. Ay, hindi niya na-on yung recorder niya. Pakiulit daw, Mark. Okay. Here's a question from Glenn, si Bongga. Hi, Glenn.
Hi, good evening. Kay Ken at saka kay Liza.
Yes po.
Kay Saha at saka Ken, habang tumatagal pasikat kayo ng pasikat, pero gaano katindi yung, of course, yung pressure, yung, syempre, kumbaga, hindi lang sa telebisyon, pati sa mga pelikula nyo, nag-hit ang mga movies nyo. So, parang gaano nyo tinitake? Kumbaga nagiging hard on yourself ba kayo pagdating sa pag-arte, pagdating sa inilalabas nyo sa camera?
Syempre, oo po. I mean, I try to not think about it kasi sinasabi ko, huwag mo na isipin, just enjoy kasi no experience namin sa Forevermore po. When we were shooting sa Baguio, wala kaming signal, we didn't have any cell phones. Shoot lang kami ng shoot, and then couple months after, sinabi nila na, ay, ang lakas ng Forevermore. We didn't even know about. So siguro nakita nila yung closest time, we didn't have cell phones. So yung buong cast, kwentuhan lang. So siguro the bonding na nangyari without thinking about anything, we were far from ABS, from the people, just in the mountains. It made us forget about everything. So we didn't have to try. We just it came out so naturally siguro. And I think that's when people, ano yung chemistry niyo? What's your secret? Feeling ko the secret to no chemistry